Okay, so since I was younger, I've been in this thing that y'all have me in now. And since I was younger, I've been a very smart child. 4.0 to be exact. Um, as I started getting older, I started losing my hips, my curves, and my weight. I started losing my beauty. I started losing my hair. Then I started getting dumb and very quiet. I stopped being talkative and being very quiet, like I had no personality for real. And I'm a very talkative kid. My beauty started to fade. And I never got all of my things back every time y'all had put me in this. So I don't know. I'm not sure how y'all do this, but I never got out. And I'm about to be 30 years old June 1st. And I never got out. And I never got all my stuff back. Never. So with my child, I see y'all put my child in this since he was younger. He's still in it. Now he's getting dumber and dumber by the moment. He's getting very aggressive and violent and angry. He don't have all his stuff back now. And I'm seeing what y'all did to me since I was younger. Every race, religion, and nationality all got us in their shit. Everybody want our shit because we the real ones and the most official ones is what y'all saying. So my son lost all his shit and everybody got his things as well. Me and my son are the only ones with permanent losses, flaws, damages, and scars. Me and my son are the only ones that literally lost everything in it all. Since I was a young child, you kept me locked up in juveniles because y'all want me to break and y'all all want my shit and want to keep it. All the way up until I turned about 16. Then I was about to turn 17. Y'all let me out of juvenile. Y'all locked me up for 2 years straight. Before locking me up for 2 years straight, y'all locked me up on and off, on and off. Because y'all wanted my stuff, because I'm the real one, and y'all wanted me to break. With that being said, since I was a kid, I was doomed. Because from the beginning, y'all kept saying how I'm the one that's supposed to lose, and I'm the one that's supposed to fail. And y'all still saying it, and I'm about to be 30 years old June 1st, and y'all all still saying the same shit. With that being said, so from 14 to 17 years old, to 16, 14, 15, yeah, to 16 years, I was about to be 17 years old when I got out. Locked up 2 years because y'all want me to break. After I got done being locked up, never got in trouble because I don't bother people. I'm a quiet, nice person. I respect everyone. I'm polite to everyone. I give anything to anybody. I'm a very nice person. But since I was younger, I watched y'all do this, so I started staying to myself. Staying away from people. And the only time I encountered people was if I was helping them. Now, you're lying by saying you're just trying to make me more social. I've been social my whole life. So you're lying, boo. Then on top of that, I hit about 21? You locked me up October 23rd, 2010 because Taquisha and Taquana Madison attacked me for knocking on their door, asking them to turn down their music and stop kicking on my door, making threats at me. I caught a felony. Home invasion, 3rd degree, for all of you people putting me in y'all things for trying to break me. I was locked up for about 40 to 50 days or something like that. It felt like a long ass time. I was locked up for like 30, 40 days for that. Once I got out, my mom took my son to New York. I had to go to New York to pick up my son. I called my PO, Irma McMillan. She denied my phone calls after I told her I wanted to pick up my son. And I was supposed to meet with Irma every week. She ain't called me for weeks after I asked her, can I go pick up my son? I'm a backtrack. Before I even got on probation and got locked up for that felony, I was going to school for criminal justice. What that tell you? Once I was going to school for criminal justice, and I told my mom, I'm coming to New York with you. Y'all had Taquisha and Taquana Madison attack me, and I got locked up for a felony, which denied me access to be in the law for criminal justice, because I have a criminal record now. Then when I get to out of jail, I go to school for cosmetology. Once I went to school for cosmetology, y'all start making my hair nappy, making my hair fall out constantly. Then y'all started changing my skin and my beauty when I started going to school for cosmetology. Y'all fucked up my nails and my skin then. This was back in 2011. I went to Regency Beauty Institute. Then I finally went to go get my son. We're going to speed it back up. Went to go get my son from New York. Y'all had people steal my money where I couldn't make it back to Michigan. Excuse me. So I kept trying to get jobs, so I could never really get a stable job because y'all had me in this because y'all want me to break. Because y'all all want my shit. And y'all wanted to keep my shit for life because y'all like my shit too much. All of you. All races and everything. Yeah, that's why I'm looking like this. Bald-headed, fucked up teeth, ugly face, fucked up scar, feet and skin and nails, and voice has changed. And dumb as fuck with a bad memory as well as my child. It went from that to me getting to New York, going to school for human services and psychology. When I went to school for human services and psychology, now you lied on my mental health. Said I was mentally ill. You said I was a bipolar, paranoid, schizophrenic. That denied me access to being a psychologist and a counselor. You lied on my mental health, boo. So whatever I go to school for, try to do in life, you're going to make me the patient of that. I want prosecutions and lawsuits to the fullest extent of the law against all of you. Not changing my mind. Determining from death penalty to lifetime imprisonment to however many years you get in prison.
Oh my gosh.
I don't care. And that's going to go off based off who had my things, have my things, taken my things, given away my things, damaged my things, and flawed my things. And scarred my things. It would determine that. It would determine which ones lied on my mental health, on my documents that locked me up, what places I was locked up in, who prescribed me medications, who charged me. And I was denying all of this because I knew the whole time I want prosecutions and lawsuits to the fullest extent of the law against every last one of you. You kept giving me CPS cases after CPS cases since the day my son was born. Off lies. I'm going to read a few documents here that you people have said on my mental health. All lies. So, y'all locked me up at Mercy Health St. Mary's, 368th Street, Grand Rapids, Michigan, 49501. I would like them sued and prosecuted. I was locked up there 9, which is what? June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. No, I'm sorry. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. My mind is messed up because of y'all. September 8th, 2015, I was locked up there.
2 big sodas.
May 2nd, 2017, they forced me out of fear and intimidation to sign papers to get medication for a mental health I do not have. They forced me April 28, 2017 at the person name was Bernadette S.
I want extra cheese.
Who forced me to sign these papers to get prescriptions for mental illness that I do not have. And this was at Heavenwick Hospital. The doctor that was there was S. Kadali. I was there April 22nd, 2017. Then you guys put me with a group of people for my mental health, which was a lie. I was with them October 1st, 2018 till September 30th, 2019 to prescribe me medications. This place is called Interact. Then October 23rd, 2010, you locked me up in Kent County Jail Hospital. I want them sued as well. Okay, so the place is called Interact, 1131 Ionia, Northwest Grand Rapids, Michigan. And then you gave me a CPS worker because y'all made me homeless. I had to sleep in a park with my child. I had no job, no income, no nothing. With my child back in 2015. Me and my child became homeless. No food, no income, no nothing. Sleeping in parks like we about to be doing again because of you people. And Amanda was the CPS worker.
The mystery is solved.
And y'all doing it all over again. Because I'm the real one, because I'm black, and because of my confidence, and because everybody want my shit, and everybody like my shit too much. Everyone did it. And I will be aiming for prosecutions and lawsuits to the fullest extent of the law against all of you. Now, I'm going to go back, and this was the same time. I'm going to read in a different video the things y'all said about me. That was a lie. So it says data services for Interact. October 13, 2017. August 3rd, 2018. Then y'all sent me to Pine Rest. St. Mary's. Around October 15, 2015. I've been locked up. I got more papers of the dates and times that I was there from each place. My own family have been helping you since I was a little girl, and I've been watching it. I don't trust those people, and I would not be around those people. They are involved, and I will be aiming for them as well. So, with that being said, I can read in another video all the dates and times I've been in these places. I mean, but y'all had me there, so y'all know exactly which dates and times I was locked up and for how long. However long I was locked up in these jails and hospitals, that's how I want you charged for that time. How long I've been in this, I want you charged for that time. So you're going to be sued for the time for me being locked up, sued and prosecuted for the time me being in it. I was supposed to never got out. I was supposed to be in this for the rest of my life, as well as my son. You people are a threat and endangerment to society and children. All because you want their real things and you are insecure. Now, my son got very stupid and dumb every time y'all put him in it, and he never got out, by the way, and he fell in school because of you people. Right now, I can't even get him in school because I have no stable place to stay. Now, I keep trying to move away from y'all, but y'all everywhere. I moved from Michigan to New York back to Michigan to Arizona. So no matter where I go, you follow me and you keep me in your little thing y'all got going on. Because y'all obsessed with having my things. Y'all like it too much, as well as my sons. So y'all try to kill me. Y'all hit me with a car 3 times in one night. Set my apartment on fire. You had me jumped by a girl named Deja and her friends and her mama at 11 Dijon in Rochester, New York. You had me jumped by a lady named Victoria and her daughters at 13 Dijon downstairs. They live downstairs for me. You had me jumped by girls that know Shanita Houston, but one name was Brittany. She got a big fat sister, and you had me jumped by them and their family because y'all trying to break me. What else? Let me think. So y'all keep sending black females to attack me and jump me, thinking I'm going to be scared of them and I'm going to break. What you don't know, I'm a very good fighter, boo. But before I fight a bitch and end up with a felony, like y'all did before, I'm going to prosecute you and sue all of you to the fullest extent of the law. Every last one of you. That's abuse. That's discrimination. That's harassment. That's stalking, invading of privacy, breaking the confidentiality, assault and battery, child endangerment, abuse, deficient of character, slandering, embarrassment, arson, larceny. What else have you done? There's plenty of things I can name off that you have done. Fear and intimidation to force me to do things against my consent and will. All because all of you want me and my son things and like our things too much, and none of you want to lose our things. You people are mentally ill. You don't know. Hospital out of question. You need to be sent to prison. Look at my face, and I have very dental records of everything you done to me and my child teeth. My whole body is scarred from the hair to the toes, inside out. Yeah. With that being said, you called me a paranoid schizophrenic and bipolar, which I am not neither one of the. you know what I'm saying. And I got stupid and stuttering because of you people.
Freaking pig.
So when you did this, you told me either kill myself or deal with it for the rest of my life. My thing is, I already know I caught y'all whispering about how y'all got to get rid of me. Now, what y'all mean by get rid of me is get me separated from my child through me going to prison for years or for the rest of my life, or me losing my life and being killed, or me killing myself. Then you was going to do it to my child. Make my child lose his freedom, then his life. With that being said, no, I have no mercy on none of you. None of you.
She don't got no mercy for no.
So with that being said, I'm going to need you to be charged on 2 accounts. For me, Joy Fanina Marie Mayberry. For my child, Sincere Zaire Ramirez. With that being said, I would need y'all prosecuted for that. And I would need y'all sued on 2 different lawsuits. For me, then him. He's a whole totally different person than I am. We are not the same person. So you will not be charged on 1 account for both of us. You're going to be charged on 2 different accounts and sued on 2 different accounts. Do you understand me? So, every time I talk about leaving a state that y'all fucked me up in and put me in, you either try to take my life, my freedom, so I don't leave. So let's say this. When y'all Michigan had me in it and I said I was leaving Michigan, you locked me up in jail, gave me a felony, put me on probation for 2 to 5 years so I couldn't leave state. I left to get my child. When I got to New York and said I was leaving New York and coming back to Michigan, you made me tear up a hotel room. Yeah, you did. So I could be stuck there and be locked up. But y'all let me leave. Because you know you're wrong, you know I know. Then when I got back to Michigan and said I'm leaving Michigan because I'm not being in this shit here either again, you made me tear up an apartment. And I waited for y'all to lock me up for that because you know you was wrong. You didn't do nothing but let me leave because you know you did it. So I left. So now when I say I'm leaving Arizona, are you going to make me tear up something else too? I'll wait. Because with that being said, you're trying to trap me in every state to keep me from moving from state to state, from getting away from y'all. That's stalking and harassment. I want prosecutions and lawsuits to the fullest extent of the law. Now, I moved into this apartment at 2134 McKee apartment for June 28, 2016. I lived there all the way until March 30th, 2019. November 2018, when I said I was moving to Arizona, you made me flip out. So what? 16, 17, 18, 2 years and what? A couple months I lived here without tearing up anything. You do the math, boo. Y'all going to prison for this. All of you. Like I said, I need prosecutions and lawsuits to the fullest extent of the law against every last one of you. Every time you put me in this, you never take me out. I never get all my shit back. And you always leave me with at least 1 flaw, 1 damage, 1 scar, 1 loss permanently. Now, I told you this your last time. Now I'm left with everything permanently lost, scarred, and damaged, and changed, and flawed. And y'all got all my shit, and y'all don't want to give none of it back. Now we're about to be homeless on the street tomorrow. Sleeping in parks again. No job, no income. Come take my child if you want to. And I will get you sued and prosecuted for that as well. And you will be going to prison for that. You will. Goodbye.